Hey, welcome guys. Welcome to Hellcast Gaming. Haven't casted in a while, and you guys haven't seen us on screen before, so welcome to the studio.
Yeah.
Nice little thumbs up there, Luke.
Uh-huh.
I have to call you Zoid now, hey?
Yeah, sorry, we can't use my personal name. Oh, wait, we're using our made-up names?
What do you mean made-up names? They are real online alternative version
movie?
names. Hey?
The movie where Spider-Man was like, oh wait, are we using our made-up names?
Oh no, I haven't watched it.
Oh, okay.
Is that the animated one?
No. The,
I haven't.
Avengers.
I have not watched it yet.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Anyway, jumping back into CSGO. So yeah, we haven't casted for a while. Last time for both of us was at Comic-Con. A lot has happened since then. As you can see, we now have a webcam and a green screen situation coming up. This is not real, so if it looks a bit pixelated at some point, apologies. But yeah, give us some comments back on volume. Obviously, we're getting back into this, so we've tried to test ourselves. Volume might be a bit of an issue, just let us know. And any other tips, drop it down. But tonight, we're going to start with some VS Gaming First Division CSGO. Evo Esports
versus AGC, Altered Gaming Community.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And we got some guys in chat already. We got Tiago, Mike. Yo, what's up, dude? Best mod, Mike, and Bad Wolf will probably pop around a little bit later. Gavin, what's up, dude? Gordon, how you doing, man? We're going to jump into the game really soon, so everyone's busy in warm-up right now. And the map picks are currently... Do you want to run through that? You want to run through maps?
Yeah.
What do you think? Thoughts?
I'm putting this down like a professional caster. So,
yeah, just so you guys know. Sorry, whoa. Just so you guys know. Zoid couldn't start unless he had a pen and notepad. That's how professional he is, but he didn't bring his own one. I had to fetch it for him. So not that professional.
I mean, yeah, I was prepared enough to not start without a notepad, but not prepared enough to bring a notepad.
This is awkward, having a camera on me. Usually I'm just chilling, eating nachos while I cast. And
yeah,
now
I did want to go get chips, but...
we had no budget.
That would be...
There's no budget after building the studio.
No budget. Yeah,
you can drop donations below for nacho budget. No,
yeah, very nice wood. It's a good... Oh, fuck.
Stop touching the screen.
It's a good wood feeling. Oh wait, is this a PG-13 stream? Can I not swear?
What? Wood is not a swear word.
No, I said something else. But
you
if
need
you
to be professional right now. You need to be professional.
Okay,
We're casting. This is serious. This is
okay,
VS Gaming.
Altered Gaming Community
anyway.
took Cash as their first map pick, and then Evo took Inferno, with the last one being Mirage. So maps we see pretty often. No fancy ones like Nuke or Overpass or Train. Although
I wouldn't say
Overpass
they're fancy. Nuke.
Yeah, but
I don't like Nuke.
I don't know. Cash, Inferno, and Mirage is like.
Well, those are the three maps that we see South African players play all the time. Actually, most players play all the time. Usually a team will focus on like Train quite a lot and try to throw teams off balance, but this is South African CSGO, so 3 standard maps, first division.
Yeah.
We should see some default setups coming out from these guys and hopefully some strats. Maybe bring out the playbook early on in the year.
Maybe not. We'll have to see.
We will have to see. Cool, so before we go live with the game, as you see everyone's rating up right now, just let us know about volume. If the volume is a bit off in-game as well as myself and Luke, I think I might be a bit louder than Zoid, but yeah, just let us know. We'll try and adjust it as we go. First cast back. We're just going to have fun with it. We're going to be a bit rusty, but I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, we'll answer your questions. You guys know how it works. Halftime, we'll bring it back to the panel, which we now have webcams rad, and then we'll answer some questions. And yes, Gavin, Luke does look ripped. What's your schedule?
Earlier when how
you getting so beefy?
Bro?
Yeah.
It's like 6-7 hours of gym per day.
Standard. I mean, you're a student, right? That works. Yeah, I gym a thing called life. I'm not getting ripped anytime soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I do to get these huge muscles. But anyway,
even at Comic-Con, Luke was always soft as. I know Luke was getting soft at Comic-Con. He was. Just be honest.
To be honest, I think I weighed less at Comic-Con.
Why are we talking about you gymming? This is what happens when you come actually sit with me in the studio.
Yeah, let's get rid of this camera, dude.
Rico's not a mod anymore. I think everyone got unmodded besides Mike and Bad Wolf.
Because I'm a good mod as well, right? Oh wait, I was never modded. it feels bad.
I was trying to think, like, did I actually make you mod?
No, never.
Okay, anyway, let's talk about the first map,
the
Cash.
Okay,
and knife round's going down, so we're going to get into side selection right now. And yeah, let's take a round. Let's get a knife round. Let's get into this.
Yeah.
Back at it. Recall joining us in
nice
chat. Miss you, buddy. But this panel right now is we're night casting tonight.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it is a knife round. I think we're going straight into Evo Esports getting the CT side on Cash, straight into the pistol.
Yeah, on Evo Esports side, we have Shadow destroyed and AGC taking down Shadow already. Shadow is usually the AWP for his team, and now Vulcan going to pick up a frag. Bomb will go down. This is only the pistol, so we don't have to get too hyped just yet. Back onto the Evo side, JS, or Jays, and then Ruben as well. From AGC, we have Kaitsa, BIMU or BIMU, and Dazilla, Vulcan, and Cobras. I haven't seen much of these players lately. Do you want to talk a little bit about Evo Esports progression from where they came from? Because we know them pretty well, but we haven't heard too much from AGC.
So we knew, I think we knew Ruben and Shadow, of course, from DDC, and then they moved to Elite Pro, and then Valentrix, and now finally Evo Esports. Shadow, apparently this is his last competitive leg before he goes to focus on school and things that are more important than CS apparently, but I mean...
More important than CSGO?
Yeah, exactly.
Shut your dirty mouth.
Yeah, I was scared to say it.
No, I mean, he's got studies going on and he's got other life things going on. I think he's starting a business as well, so like a sideline business with studies, so it's a good call. If you got to go, you got to go.
Yeah.
But round one goes in the favor here of AGC, so picking up the pistol. CTs have brought up a UMP and an MP9, so let's see how that works out. Shadow, he does have that deagle. And as I said, Shadow usually has the AWP, but Kaitsa picks up Wipeout as he gets aggressive, pushing through Squeaky Door.
Yeah, so early round pick for AGC again, but like they did win the pistol, so that is what we are going to expect there. Sorry, I was just stealing things from my hands. I'm trying to write stuff down, and apparently I'm not.
Stop dropping your pen. Anyway, Shadow there now. He's gonna flirt with middle. Has the deagle in hand. 3 versus 5. Can't expect too much here from the CTs. They did buy into it as much as they could.
Yeah, Ruben, if he puts that molly down, he might be able to delay the terrorists a little bit, but sooner or later they're going to come running out of A main and onto A site here. 2 players here. Oh, he does get the molly down, but Vulcan through there with a Mac 10, and now Shadow. He's going to try and fight from this truck area, but I think that's almost definitely... Wow.
Destroyed with the deagle headshot. We're not viewing his perspective right now, but Shadow holding the angle, trying to find a player, but he gets dinked instantly. Wow, these things are coming out of nowhere here for AGC, but Shadow, he comes back, takes down Vulcan, destroyed. Now it's 2-on-2. This is possible, but the HP is dwindling here. And, oh, UMP gets picked up. He takes one down, destroyed, finds another frag, and it's all left up to Kaitsa. Bomb is ticking away. 1 versus 1 right now. 29 HP. Verse 14, he gets taken down with the UMP. Kaitsa not able to clutch, and from around that shouldn't have happened. Evo Esports bring it back with a buy-up.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, just getting a little bit of feedback from the stream. Just moving that branding there for a second.
Are you changing my branding?
Yeah, sorry.
Wow. You know what we should do? We should drop it down. Yeah, as we said, it's the first game back, so just bear with us. But let's just drop this down. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyway, while we're messing around with that, that's a great round from Evo. They do fight back, and even though AGC gets the pistol, Evo can now buy up and a rush there onto the A site. You have Ruben, the last man alive here on A, trying to fight against these remaining Ts. He's doing a pretty good job, and there's just Vulcan and Cobra's left. Cobra's pretty low HP and he goes down, and Vulcan, the last man, what can he do? Goes down as well. So
not much they could have done. I mean, Evo Esports, they got the second round. And usually what happens, you win the pistol and then you lose the one after that, then your economy's trashed. You got to go into a save. So that was a nice play there by Evo Esports, winning the second round and bringing it back in the third. So 2-1 in their favor right now. Possibly better off than what they could have been, because we can see right now AGC has to go for another save. They are buying up a Deagles and a P250. So anything is possible, but will they be able to overcome this? Looks like we might have a B rush coming in.
Yeah, they've slowed it down a little bit. Shadow and Destroyed on the B side here. The rest of the CTs haven't seen any utility or anything anywhere else on the map, so I think they will bring number 4 back now. But Cobra, great shot from him, takes down Destroyed. And this is what they need if they want to win this round. With pistols,
as I said, those deagles, you got to watch out. Little mini hand cannons, mini orps, but right now, bomb will get planted on B side, and this looks like AGC might come away with this somehow.
Yeah, Cobra's managed to pick himself up an AK. He's down to 44 HP. It's a good molly there, but the bomb does go down. And now 3-on-4 in the favor of AGC. Can they lock this B bomb site down versus the 3 Evo Esports counter-terrorists?
Well, Vulcan finds himself one, he takes out Wipeout, and right now they just need to save those weapons. I don't think it's worth it going for this. There's 4 players left that have picked up an AK and 2 Famises. So best play right now is Ruben just to find a exit frag. We go down nicely, just try help or destroy the economy a little bit. No, help it. There we go, he finds one, so that's nice. Oh, he's gonna get shot in the back. Ruben with a long range headshot. So this is good. He found 2 exit frags. They do lose the round, but they still just controlling the economy game a little bit and not overextending themselves where they just lose all their lives.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a really good round from AGC. They were on pistols, so a good entry there with a deagle lets them into the site. And they do manage to lock it down. But as you said, Evo Esports, they did realize maybe not the best idea to chuck away 2 guns, and they keep a bit, and they can buy up again this round. Seemingly, Shadow gets himself a FAMAS eventually. The bomb left far behind for the T is now just playing a default with 1A to, sorry, 1 towards B. Looks like 3 around mid. I think that is a boost there from Cobras. But he's not going to find anyone just yet, as the counter-terrorists don't have anyone playing in deep mid.
Yeah, they can take their time, slow the pace down of the game. It's 2 all each right now. They are able to all buy up. Jays, he does have that AWP, but Vulcan is going to find Ruben with a nice quick scope. So that's going to open it up for him. Jays misses his shot. As I said, Shadow was usually the AWP for this team, but this is a new team. Shadow's going to be leaving soon, so they need to play around, and I'm sure there's a reason why Jays is there, but Shadow picks up Dezilla right now. 4 versus 4, so a much slower round coming out here from both teams, and this is okay. They've both lost rounds due to pistols. They don't want to go down to those ecos and have pushes come through, and they just have to wait and see. Cobras, he must have heard the player jumping, and here he's going to go for the peek. Should be an easy frag. Looks like he was going to hit some stray bullets there, but he does recover, and nice shot by Vulcan yet again.
Yeah, so Shadow and Destroyed are left to fight back into this round. Shadow, the last man alive. He is in a 1v1. He has to find Vulcan. They both have AWPs, and Vulcan does get the bomb down. So this becomes a little bit harder for Shadow now. Assuming Vulcan doesn't misplay and peak early, it's going to be quite a hard round for him.
Yeah, as I said, Shadow is pretty good on that AWP, and now he knows where the player is. He saw that flash come over top. 1v1. Bomb ticking away. Oh, Vulcan misses a shot.
So close.
And there we go. Shadow recovers. He takes down Vulcan. Vulcan whiffing that for his team. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you don't hit the easy shots.
I mean,
I'm joking. That was not an easy shot at all. That was very aggressive, but
kind of throwing me under the bus. I'm like, oh, that wasn't an easy shot. I'd never be able to hit that. But yeah,
but you're not Team AWPer, so you wouldn't.
Oof.
If I had the AWP and I'm Team AWPer, we would have made that shot. No, I'm joking. That was. I mean, but I like the aggressiveness though. Vulcan, he found 2 AWP shots earlier. He went for the aggressive play. It could have paid off, because once he threw that flash, he realized Shadow knows where he is. Does he run down time, or does he go hunting? And it could have gone either way. I've probably been a bit more passive and rather waited for time to run out. But it's okay. It happened. 3-2.
Yeah, Wipeout here. He does hear them running through the smoke. But he goes down there and eventually traded up by JS, who has a nade going towards Cobras. But yeah, sorry, as you were saying, say again?
No, I just noticed JS's flash came out there.
Oh, okay.
Reminded me of a young Zayd. But anyway, JS scoping down towards the middle right now. What do you think is benefiting teams right now from what you're seeing? Obviously, we had some losses towards pistols. Both games are going pretty close. What benefits are you seeing from these guys, and what can they exploit a little bit more maybe?
Yeah, I mean, save rounds have always been super strong. So and it's important not to throw away those early kills in a save round. But yeah, going into this round, of course, Destroyed doing massive work on site there. He gets 3. Sorry, let me go back to what I was saying. Save rounds have always been super duper strong, so it's important not to throw away those frags early on, even if you only have a deagle, because we saw earlier in that second or third round.
It's actually insane how many times South African teams, even in the Masters, how many times they lose towards pistols. And it might just be a case of, oh, we're overconfident, they got pistols, we're going to take them down. And it just doesn't work that way. I do think that Cobras did a great job previous round getting into middle, and he managed to pick up 2 frags in middle. So maybe if they can try exploit that a little bit more. But here comes a rush. Ruben, he's going to find 2. This is his first pistols. But there we go. As I said, we've got to watch out for the pistols. Vulcan, he finds 2, but Jays, he's not going to let that stand. Takes down Cobra. Vulcan is alive though, and he was hitting some nutty deagle shots. Can he do more here for his team?
Oh, very close there. Molly forces him out, and the last man alive there. Bimu on site. Can he fight those 3 CTs here? He does have an M4.
What?
Okay.
Destroyed through the smoke with a headshot USB. He must have heard or seen a foot cue there. I don't think there was any sound cue. He must have seen something through the smoke that we didn't from his perspective. But I mean, good recovery there from Evo Esports. Vulcan doing a great job for his team, getting those 2 nutty dig entries, and that's going to help. All those frags help. Gets the economy game just in check. Because as you can see right now, Evo Esports, the economy is not amazing. I mean, there's some guys that are on 5 and 6, but if they lose 2 rounds in a row, AGC could be back in this.
Yeah, exactly. And AGC going into a buy round here. No ops versus the double op setup there from Evo Esports, Destroyed, and JS. Let's see if they can maybe do something here in mid. Wipeout's playing very close to the Mag 7. He's going to go through with a flash. Can he find 1? They do know he's in there. So this is going to become a little bit harder for him, and I think that's a great work there. That he pulls back. No point in over pushing and then losing a player for nothing, you know.
Yeah, for sure. You got to watch that. Vulcan though, he is going to push into A main to see if he can find another entry onto A site. He's been causing a lot of havoc towards there. Smoke's coming out. Flashes in return. Squeaky door opens.
Yeah.
Still slow round, just using all that utility, but Kaiser, he steps wide, finds a frag, can't find the next one, but Ruben, he is down to 12 HP, so now the site is ripe for the picking. Ruben needs to stay alive.
Yeah, if Ruben can stay alive here, he might be able to find 1 more and help his team as the remaining CTs rotate over from B. They are truck already. Can Ruben find 1? Oh, he doesn't. He almost does. And Wipeout so far away with this Mag 7, he's not going to be able to do very much, but Destroyed, he can do something with this AWP. He's up against 4 players. I mean, Wipeout actually, I was going to say, with the Mag 7, they're all low, but now it's Destroyed versus 4, and it would be good if he can just save this AWP, I think.
Yeah, probably the best scenario for him right now. He almost got a kill over there. Just going to try to save this AWP. Put it in the hands of the Team AWP next round. Oh, he's still trying to go for more. This is playing dangerously because they should start to hunt him fairly soon.
Yeah, I think potentially worried about economy there. I mean, if we take a look at them, they're all pretty low in terms of economy. This is AGC, so they don't want to throw anything away to destroy it. They don't want to lose any AKs unnecessarily, and that is their 3rd round. So I think this is a pretty good showing from AGC so far. Three rounds, and that one, of course, was a buy round. So,
and it is a CT-sided map. So, as you say, this is a good showing. 5-3, you're doing decently. You've got the economy in check. You're going to have the advantage now because looks like Evo just they are going to go to a force, but you know there's just not a lot of utility on all of them. AGC feeling a lot more comfortable. They have 3 rounds in the bag. They have the advantage with all that utility right now. It looks like they all got maxed out utilities. All of them have 4 apiece besides the Zillis. So feeling very comfortable. Going to take a lot slower play. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Cobras, if you can get into middle yet again, just take that advantage. Open up middle. Leave your team with some options to either go through B, go through Z, or you can go up highway towards A and do a pincer attack. Yeah,
Evo are watch this. They're playing JS and Ruben in mid with only 1 towards A, so a little bit weaker on the A than if the 2 terrorists do decide to push from A main and Squeaky, but eventually they're rotating Ruben over. Looks towards the B side, which is weird. I don't know if any utility went that way, but so far we've got a lot of terrorists towards this A site, and there we are. Ruben is going to change back in a second.
Yeah, and looks like a bomb is going to make its way, but Jace, he's holding the site, takes down Vulcan. Vulcan's been very dangerous before, and now it's all up to Wipeout. He finds a frag, does get taken down and through the smoke yet again. Cobra's holding that angle. He knows there's going to be a player running through track. Suddenly we're on a 3 versus 3. Bomb's going to get planted down, but here comes the util from Ruben.
Yeah, good money from Ruben. If he can force that player out, he might find him. Oh, and he goes down. That was very close, but Bimmy eventually prevails. Now Shadow and destroyed the last 2 counter-terrorists around. Ruben gets that molly kill. Post-mortem, great work from him. Kaitho is trapped on the site, what with Cobras and A main, and Cobras does take down Destroyed, and Kaitho takes down Shadow. So a good round from them, and this is going to force Evo onto a save. So great round there from AGC.
Yeah, didn't have a lot of utility previously. They have to go on a full save now. Starting to lose the economy game. It's 5-4, so strong showing up from AGC. We'll have to see if Evo Esports can bring it back. No deagles. So this should be a quick cleanup, and then we should go into the next round.
Yeah, an A stack, and it seems like the bomb is towards the B site for AGC. So if Evo, I mean, if no one goes down here and the bomb goes towards B, then it would probably be a good idea to just save. But it looks like they are getting a little bit aggressive, but now the B side is pretty much open. They've Bimu's cleared their checkers, but they're coming back towards this B side is Evo Esports, all of them, and we'll see if they can get maybe, I think they'd probably have to get 2 picks before they would actually commit. We've got pretty much all of AGC on site.
They might as well go for it right now. There's no armor on them either, so they'll just be saving the pistols. If they had armor, then maybe, yeah, fall back, let's save that. But see if you can find a frag, maybe find a rifle or 2. But playing very slowly. It looked like they're looking for exits. Wiper surely dies soon. There we go, he gets taken down. Going to be an easy round here for AGC, and Evo Esports starting to fall a little bit. They haven't, you know, they lost the last 2 rounds. So, not out of this just yet. Obviously, we still got a lot of CSGO left to go, but this should be a quick cleanup. And 5 apiece coming out here.
Yeah, Shadow finds a kill there on Dzilla, but not really enough to put a dent into the AGC economy.
Doesn't get the gun.
Yeah.
He was running for the gun after time. He got the frag, he knew where it was, but didn't manage to have enough time to get it.
Yeah, unfortunately doesn't get it, and as we go into this round, you can see that 2 of the Evo Esports players are going to have to be on Pharmacists. JS picking up that AUG, and Destroyed as well picking up the AUG. This is something obviously that has happened since we last casted, is the prevalence of both scoped rifles, the SG and the AUG, and we've been seeing, at least I've been seeing terrorists pick them up a lot more, and counter-terrorists actually.
Oh,
good spray, wow.
Okay, so common area again, Wipeout just getting tagged down to 37, and just going back to the organ and the SG, it has been picked up a lot more frequently recently, and that's because of the update. There was an update, and it made the accuracy of the first bullet a lot more accurate.
Made them a lot cheaper. That was the
first cheaper, thing, yeah. So cheaper and a lot more accurate for the first shot. Why not buy it? And if you're lazy and your eyesight's bad, you get a 2-time scope, right?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're only like, I don't know, $50, $100. I can't remember the exact number. Obviously not seeing the in-game screen for a lot because I've been missing, but you have been here, so it's something around there, $50 or $100. So it's very, very cheap. Sorry, $50 or $100 more than the primary rifles is what I'm trying to say, more than the M4 and the AK.
Yeah, it's okay. It comes down to it's cheaper. Buy it. It's a good gun now, and Kai's opening up the round, taking out Wipeout. Ruben, he gets the refrag there. Can he find more? No, he can't. He gets shut down. 2 terrorist players just running at him there. Now it's up to Destroyed and Shadow left. 2 versus 4, bomb down. They do have time, but Vulcan takes down Destroyed, and now Shadow. Man, is he going to go for this? He should save. So this is not looking good yet for Evo Esports. Starting to fall apart right now. Just not coming together as a team. They've lost 3 rounds in a row. This could possibly be the 4th, if I'm correct. And Shadow trying to find something, but AGC are just not going to overstep. They're going to hold this. They're going to play passive. They want that W, and don't play them. Play the objective.
Yeah.
How many times do players lose games just by not playing that objective?
Yeah, so good discipline there from AGC. They don't push anyone towards the CT side of the map, as they know that's where Shadow is, and Shadow, of course, not being able to do too much without a kit, and with up against 4 terrorists. So this is the stage of the game where I would say that the terrorists have sort of reached their quota. We say it over and over and over again ad nauseum, that the 9-6 half on these sort of well-balanced maps is the quota. So the T's have got their 6 on the CT-sided map. So now I think it becomes a little bit more comfortable for them.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see. As you say, the 6th round on the T side is the comfortable spot, but destroyed with that save, and the Deagle takes down Dezilla. So if they can recover that rifle, it'll do great things for them.
Boost here from Ruben.
Hello!
Yeah, great shot there into Bim. And he's down as well, so good work from Ruben. Also good discipline there. Coming straight down, not looking for another kill. And that puts them into a 5v3, which is a great position to be in as CTs here. Oh, and Wipeout. Great shot.
3 Deagle headshots. Wipeout, Ruben, and the other player was destroyed as well, right?
Wipeout is down. It was...
but he got a frag before he went down, I think.
Yeah, he did. And now it's only Kaitho left. So great work from those 3 with the Deagles.
Just use pistols. Why you waste... all you do is sit and go, economy game, and we're buying up all these rifles and just losing rounds. Buy utility, buy pistols, never have to worry about economy again, and you just win rounds.
Yeah.
Meta 2019, done.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Road to Masters, this is how we get there.
Yeah, you just keep 16 grand in the bank and just drop Deagles for your team all the time. No, but
this game's so easy actually. In a nutshell, buy Deagles, utility, armor, never worry about economy, win around, sorted.
Yeah, I mean it was intelligent play there. Ruben, of course, up on the boost from the counter boost, destroyed, pushing a little bit more
smoke.
of the
Silver strats always work.
Yeah, I mean
aggressive silver strats. you got to mod it to Prem Division level. Get aggressive through it and have good aim, and then it becomes it's a recipe for victory, really.
Not silver strats any longer.
But anyway, here comes another silver strat, as there's going to be a full B rush coming through. Cobras. Oh, he does get smoked off. Nice use of utility over there. They're still going to push right through, and here we go. Kaiser's through. They have no idea he's on site, but Shadow, he is in checkers. He could do a lot more damage right now. Oh no, he's not actually. He's on Heaven's side, but he gets taken down. 3 versus 3. 2 players here from the terrorists are low. So, oh no! Ash shot with the nade, unfortunately, there by Kaitsa, but doesn't take too much damage. Yeah. 84, so it is a headshot for an M4. That's a nice thing about using utility. You throw down a nade, it takes him off down to 90 HP, and then it ends up to a one-shot headshot with the M4. So he's helping the CTs here.
Wipeout did get into checkers without Vulcan seeing him, but Vulcan eventually takes him down. And now it's a 2-on-2. It's pretty hard for them to retake, but wow. Great shot there, and Ruben, the last man alive, also goes down to Vulcan. So Vulcan, good work there. 4K from him.
Nice jump shot there by Ruben. We should watch his perspective more often, because clearly he has some flashy plays.
Yeah. Going into this round, we have an AWP on Destroyed on the CT side. They are going to be able to get a few more rifles. 2 AWPs, indeed. Destroyed and JS again on the double AWP setup. And then no AWPs on the T side. We've got Dezilla on that SG, like I was talking about earlier. It's becoming a little bit more frequently picked up.
Indeed. Cobras, he's in that boost area again. He does spray down Wipeout by sandbags. He's doing a great job there. He should keep doing that until it doesn't work. And Shadow, though, famous, does take down Vulcan. Vulcan going a little bit quieter here in the late bit of this first half. Ooh, Destroy. Waiting. It's quite nice. Usually a smoke goes down, you wait like a second or 2, then fire. More often than not, you'll find the frag.
Yeah. Does look like Destroyed will be able to find it, but he is mollied out. So pushed into more of a disadvantaged position, and wow, he's taking damage all over. Dezilla manages to find JS there. So Destroyed, he's the lone AWPer here. He does have backup in the form of Shadow behind him with a FAMAS, but there's some good entries and some good utility usage from the terrorist side, from AGC here, as they enter onto the B side, but they've decided they've got to pick, you know what, well, they've got a whole lot of picks. Let's just move around they did know that most probably both counter-terrorists were going to be towards the B side there. So all 4 of them now heading onto the A side, destroy it. Can he find one?
You know what we should do is make a bachelor's drinking game out of how many times Detroit can get naded, or you mollied, naded, and flashed it around.
Yeah.
I think there was 4 there already. Here we go, 5. Okay, didn't touch that one, so that one doesn't count. So don't drink, guys. Just hold it back. Put your juice boxes down. As Shadow now is going to try and get this retake. Oh, he finds one. There comes the second one as Destroyed follows up. 2 versus 2 suddenly, but Destroyed is on 3 HP. He does have an AWP, so 1 shot kill will do the job. Oh, there we go. As I said, only needs 1 shot, and now it's all up to Dizilla. He does have that 2 times scope on his gun, but he gets taken down. Destroyed on 3 HP, finds 2 frags after getting an opening through the smoke.
2v4 from Evo.
I thought it was risky. I saw Shadow going for it, and I was like, oh no, not like this. Just save the AWP, save the Famous. But they felt confident. They went in there, 7-7, down.
Yeah. Wow, so Evo equalizes there, puts it up to 7-7. This is, as I said earlier, a comfortable position for AGC. Most probably if they have at least an above average CT side, then they should be feeling pretty comfortable here. Going into this last round, Wipeout's only on a Deagle, and Destroyed and Ruben on Pharmacist. So even though they won that last round, they are pretty low in terms of economy.
Yeah, Kaiser gets taken down, Destroyed getting flashed, but he holds pretty well. He's on 30 HP, but we know we can find more. HP doesn't matter for this guy, and he's going to go for the USP kill, and he does. Vulcan just gave up after that point. He might as well just throw his AWP away because he just can't recover after that first missed shot.
Yeah, and Evo takes that last round 8-7. Yeah, he's crazy.
That was 4 frags?
Yeah, he's on 21, as we can see on the screen. So.
But he survives. Was 3 HP the round before, then it was 13 HP now. USP versus AWP, so you missed that shot. Okay, we'll give that to you, but damn. This guy is coming alive. I want to see more from him. Maybe we should watch him a little bit more on the good old camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Destroyed only cam. We should have 10 streams.
DocuCam. We should call it DocuCam, and we just document one player's movements. So right now on the DocuCam, Destroyed.
Yeah.
Not doing much because it's pistol round. We moved on to second half here in cash.
So they're playing. I mean, AGC is playing this quite interestingly. There we are. Finally got it. They've pushed their CTs all the way into T spawn, so they know that the terrorists are towards A side. I was going to say they're playing retake A, but wow.
1, 2.
Headshots,
USP.
Now they have
to though, he gets taken down. Cobras. Ooh. A volley of headshots coming through here. JS responding. 2 versus 3. This is still doable as they do have the bomb getting planted right now. Oh, nice headshot, Ruben. On scaffolding. 2 versus 2.
2 versus 2 indeed. Oh, and Dzilla manages to find JS in the smoke there, and Ruben eventually going down there. I mean, it was looking close, but the fact that AGC were playing that retake A, and they had pushed the B players so far forward, and they saw very early on in the round that B was left alone entirely, and then they managed to get 2 kills from behind. I mean, the round starts to fall apart there. Evo did try and bring it back, and it was looking close in that 2v2.
Yeah, it was looking good until they weren't looking at all, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, JS goes down in the smoke there. I don't know if you could see the CT. But
I always feel like our camera view right now is always on the dead players. We should try and see what the other players are saying.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think we'll try it. I think.
Let's see how that works. Anyway, though, 8-all, map 1. This is a BO3. This is first division for VS Gaming. So, sorry, Prem division. But anyway, is it?
Yeah.
That was awkward. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Rad. Anyway, as you said, we haven't casted in a while, so we're just trying to catch up here. Welcome back to some of the viewers that we've seen coming through. We will take your points and hold, but Wipeout gets a nice headshot. Dizilla just overextending his elbow a little bit. This character is eating a bit too much nachos before playing this game, and Wipeout gets the second one. Finally seeing something from him, and a scared running Vulcan runs into Ruben. That was awkward at best.
Yeah, AGC, of course, 2 players left, so wow. Then you might go down here from that A side player. That's JS, who has a
long range Glock.
Yeah, that's pretty long range. Wow.
He's going for this. He's going for this. Bimbu, he's in a bit of trouble. He's 9 HP. Glock versus that MP5 and Glock wins.
Yeah. So I was gonna say Evo. Wow. I mean, that's a
yeah, another round. So they bought into that as much as they could, like deagles, whatever utility they had, and then just recovered all the weapons.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, obviously AGC won the round before, and the round going towards the terrace as we expected. Yeah, so 1 round apiece into the second half. That was, I mean, I wasn't expecting that from Evo at all, but I guess we should start expecting it with the deagles. Wipeout and the deagle, name a more iconic duo.
Hey, lately, welcome back. I don't know, this is the first time, I think it's the first time we've cast a Wipeout, so definitely keen to see how these teams continue and grow. Want to see if they can get up to that coveted Masters spot now that it's ripe for the picking, with a whole lot of teams getting mixed up after Comic-Con. And here we go, Cobras, he's going to do the boost. Will he be able to pull something off? He drops down though.
I was shot from destroyed through the smoke. Now it's a bit of a weird situation. As Cobra was going to go up there over the boost.
Oh, Shadow, check this.
Will he check?
Yeah, so check.
Yeah, he does. So Shadow does manage to take down Cobra there, and Kaiso and these are the last men alive on. Never mind. No one alive on the CTs as Evo takes their second round this half, which was the third round of the half.
Yeah, definitely, and it's very sad to actually hear that Shadow is going to be retiring.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's just a really intelligent player, super young. He has that crazy talented aim. It'd be nice to see if he could grow more, but totally understandable in the climate that is South African esports. So we wish him well for that. But it's nice to catch him in a game here. Wipeout just making a bit of noise towards B. I'm not really sure. So right now we can't really say, okay, well CT should do this, CT should do that, because it's been pistol round. Then they lost the follow-up. That was unlucky. It happens more often than not. At this point, it's not even embarrassing anymore. It's just what we expect. That helps. But CTs just need to get the economy. They need to get that open hand. They need to get the control of middle. They need to stop all this aggressive pushing towards B. And then maybe they can start stringing some rounds here together. Evo Esports, though, looking very strong right now. But again, spin pistols. They managed to steal one. They're doing a great job so far.
Yeah, save here from AGC. It's going to be hard for them to hold this site versus the fully equipped terrace. Destroyed. Does he manage to find one? Shadow finds one in the background. Destroyed. Does eventually find one as well. And the CTs are just going to see what they can do with these pistols. Only one set of armor on Kaitho, so I'm going to go down here in a sec. Whoa! Destroyed through the smoke. Sick.
Kaitho that pretty often.
Yeah.
Holding those angles. That's the cool thing about CSGO though. Trigonometry. Maths. That's the cool thing about CSGO. If you play this as much as these guys do, you start to learn those angles. And if you always wonder, oh, why are these guys hitting us in ridiculous spots through the smokes? Just go check the demos. Get your headshot angles. Just make sure, just make sure that, you learn those headshot angles, you hold that well, you spray every now and then through the shot on retakes. You're gonna find some lucky frags. Call the hacker. It's just a win all around, right?
Yeah, love getting called a hacker. Although that hasn't happened to me too much.
Yeah, because you've been bottom fragging lately, huh?
Oof.
It's okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Everyone slumps. It's all good.
Yo.
I can't say I'll carry you because we know that's not happening, but...
Anyway, towards the game, Evo...
Yes, back in the serious business. Evo Esports taking another round. Putting X-Ray on there for you lately, sir. As we said before, for the new guys coming to join, thank you so much. We're getting back into casting, so things might be a bit running straight, but help us out and we'll try our best to put it together. And Cobras picks up Shadow in middle.
Yeah, good early pick there through the smoke. So AGC going into this round, of course, they've been saving for the past few. Now they finally have guns. So this is the round to do it. He's in a good space there, takes down JS as well. So, and he has Kaito in the backlines to hold his back. So this is looking like a good round for AGC so far. Holding very nicely in their respective positions. Destroyed. Can he find one here? He does put Vulcan down to 18 HP and the Molly's going to go out in a second. Does it get him? He has to move and he eventually goes down to Destroyed. So Destroyed trying to chime in for his team, and he does. He finds a second frag there, and now a 2-on-3. This is a little bit more doable, and he goes down to Cobra. Doesn't check that angle. I was going to say it looks a little bit more doable, but AGC, strong round from them. One of their first buy rounds I think it might have been the first buy round.
First full buy round with utility. Obviously, they bought up as much as they could after winning the pistol, but that fell to pieces. And yeah, good round. As I said, we can't really judge them too much on what had happened because they won the pistol, then they lost, and then there was just a whole lot of awkwardness happening. But first buy round comes out and they hold strong. So again, as I said, when the buy round comes out, then we can start judging the game. And right now, first one's happened and CD's looking good.
Yeah.
What was coming through? Freeze time. Who was that called by?
Say again?
Who called the
Terrorists. So Evo Esports. Okay. Yeah.
So they lose a round and already they're panicking.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably just to slow down the momentum.
So as they get the round, just slow down straight away. And
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
cool.
so irritating. Like you finally get a round after losing 3, and then you're pausing. So you're like, yes, boys, let's do it.
Does it irritate you?
It irritates me a lot.
How much?
I thought you were gonna say, tell me how you really feel. And
I was good. That was my second one. When you started talking about it, I was gonna be like, so how do you really feel? Damn it, it didn't work out.
Destroyed here.
Smart.
28 kills.
Basically a one-man army.
Yeah, someone said earlier in chat, I think it was Sense, destroyed and friends. But
that's rude.
Yeah,
but true. Right now though, because this happens. I mean, you get an insane player, things could change around, but it is destroyed. We know him well, so this is all good. Ooh. This is what we expect. But JS takes down Dizilla, and maybe that timeout, as annoying as it is going to pay off.
Yeah,
maybe
2 early picks. Maybe anything can happen.
I don't want to call it and get it wrong, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, 2 early picks puts the counter terrorists in a bit of a weird position. Now they have to play like 1-1-1 or something, and it becomes really hard to hold a side because as soon as you kill one player, you get traded, and then 2 players are rotating, and it's not much. Much of a force.
You got to decide what you do. Either you're going to stack all players on one side, which they're doing here. Everyone's stacked towards B, or you split 1-1-1. But the terrorists, they have one guy lurking, which is great as well. So either they burst, they go, okay, well, it's 5 versus 3, let's do it. Or they split 4 and then try to cause a bit of a thing. So as we can see there, okay, Wipeout, he finds one, but he causes everyone to rotate because he doesn't know they're all there. So he would have caused the rotation because they think they would all go together. And that's what's happened. We've got now the last 2 players, but they realize the bomb was going to be towards A site. Wipeout was just a decoy. Going to try to save those rifles, and that was perfect textbook kind of CS:GO in that situation.
Yeah, destroyed. He's got some cash, so he's going to look. Maybe he can find a CT here, CT head. Oh, he does see a pixel, and a Molotov's going to push Bimu out there, but he does. Bimu finds him, even though the Molotov goes down. So good timing on the peek out, and Bimu takes him. So the rest of the Evo Esports players, I think they're probably going to play from, I was going to say they're going to play from far back. JS does have the AWP. They're going to see if they can maybe find the CTs here, but I think probably just going to leave them.
I don't think anyone else wants to get greedy, because you get greedy, you get dead, right?
Well, I mean, as you say that, Shadow's pushing onto the site. Doesn't find anyone, but could have gotten dead.
Classic Shadow, just ruining my commentating.
Yeah, nice.
Since 2019. First game back.
Since 2019 on the, what is it? The 10th of February?
Do you want to time a death at?
8 p.m.
Alrighty. Getting back into the next round though. AGC starting to fall behind a little bit here as Evo Esports coming alive. Destroyed, leading them into the positive directory of this map so far. A little bit of damage getting done to Shadow, and by a little bit I mean 51 to be exact. That's quite a lot.
Well, that was
tagged down. That was a nice nade. I like that position a lot. You can run as fast as you can if you got the spawn towards heaven on B site. Get right into the left corner on top of scaffolding and then throw towards T spawn. Usually someone's hiding behind that corner or rushing. You get some nice damage out of that. But destroyed. He's pushed all the way onto the side. He finds a headshot, takes down Vulcan. He's going to look for a little bit more. We do have Bimu moving off. Oh, he tries to find one, but destroyed yet again. On 16 HP, we finally get taken down. 3 versus 3.
Yeah, well, 4v3 here. Evo has the man advantage, and they do have the site. So they're going to get the bomb down in a second. I think it was a little bit further away than anticipated. And the bomb goes down.
What?
Cobra finds him. I think he just heard him through the smoke there. But
okay. Sure, let's go with he heard him through the smoke. Rad. Dizilla though, he's all in the angle. 2 versus 1. Bomb does need to get planted. This is a good position for him. Okay, you do what you got to do. Shadow, headshot.
I was going to say, they're both real low, so he would have been able to do that if he found one. But eventually goes down looking the wrong way at the wrong time.
Dizilla moved just at the wrong time. If you held that, like, 2 seconds longer, that peak would have come through. Could have got a headshot. Could have been game on, but
that puts Evo up to 13-9 and an awkward position for AGC. All on pistols. They've chosen to save fully. I mean, I think there were 2 sets of utility there, and Diesel Liberties used them. Now they're pushing this B site. Can they find one? The Shadow finds 2. And this is going to be an easy round there from Evo, putting them up to 14-9. I mean, Bimu does have an AK, so it could get dicey.
It could. It won't. But it could. It always could. Let's just look at the scoreboard over here right now. So I just want to have a look. So the top player for the CD side, which is AGC, that's Cobra's at the moment with 24. So, I mean, he's quite far behind Destroyed with that 32. But I just want to have a look because, you know, everyone's obviously sitting in chat going, oh, Army Destroyed one, you know, but the frags are still there for Evo Esports. Would have been a lot closer game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's a hell of a carry, 32 frags. But, yeah, man, good team effort coming through. Obviously, Wipeout struggling a little bit, but that happens. Kaisa as well, 7 frags. That's nothing to really like. Oh man, I hate looking at scoreboard because everyone looks at scoreboard and goes, oh, he's only got 7 frags. He's not stepping up today. 1, it could be true. Maybe he's just having a bad day. But 2, maybe his role just hasn't been there. Maybe he's holding B and they never push B, so he doesn't get the frags. Maybe he's lurking and never gets the opportunities. So it is hard to discuss that. He has hit some nutty shots, so
the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story.
The scoreboard is definitely a tilt queen. It's just there to just ruin your whole evening.
Full buy from AGC now. This is sort of a last ditch attempt. They have to bring this back to 14-14. Destroyed, making that quite difficult as he takes down Nuzilla and Cobra.
I take it back. It's a man of one. It's a team of one.
Yeah.
Destroyed or nothing. No, I'm joking. That was a nice shot there through the smoke.
And a second one, so Evo Esports looks like they're going to take this one if they can convert their picks into a round, and it looks like that is going to happen. JS finds Bimu in that tricky position in mid there, and they've left the bomb far behind. I think they're just going for picks at this point.
Yeah, just going to try clean up what they can. Kaise does find one. Wipeout showing us his face stickers. I thought he wasn't concentrating there for a second, but he does take down Vulcan. Vulcan has definitely quieted off a little bit since the first half. I think he had some really nutty entries, just not getting the opportunity to shine as much as we saw him earlier. But, you know, the whole team right now just being a bit lackluster and getting rounds, unfortunately. 14-9 in favor of Evo Esports, doing a great job. And I think someone in chat right in the beginning said that AGC was definitely going to run home with this, but, you know, apparently not.
Yeah, I mean, it is the first map. Well, I say it's the first map. It is AGC's map. Is Cash, and Inferno is...
But isn't it everyone's map? Let's be honest. I mean, okay, we choose Cash. We get... Okay, you like... Everyone likes Cash.
Yeah.
Everyone's good at Cash. It's not... I think, like, at this level right now, everyone plays all the maps usually. No one's really setting up to play, like, 3 maps really well. And you just got to... If you really want to say, okay, this is their map, maybe, like, Train, Nuke, very, like, unorthodox maps. Difficult maps, train a lot of areas to watch, so we get really good at that, then maybe that's your map. But I'm just going to go on a limb here, and you can hate me or not, but I think Cash is everyone's map, to be honest. And how many times do you see it where like T's actually feel a lot more comfortable on Cash? So we can't even say, oh, they got CT side, so they feel a bit more comfortable, or they got T side, they feel a bit more comfortable because it's Cash. Every side is comfortable. It's South African CSGO, man. T is usually a lot better.
The fact that so many people play Cash, it's like a negative feedback loop, or a positive feedback loop actually. The more people play Cash, the more people have to practice Cash because they know it's going to be chosen, and so the whole scene plays Cash, right? But it's a good map. Anyway, last round here, last ditch effort from AGC. Bimu, the last man alive, versus 4. And Evo Esports takes Cash 16-9.
Yeah, 16-9. I mean, the first half was insanely close. This one, as soon as Destroy gets alive on that T side, along with Shadow and JS, not going to stop them. Shorty Doherty, man, just watch your language, otherwise you're going to get that little banhammer, bro. Just none of that foul language. But anyway.
Hectic. PG-13 stream, apparently.
16.
PG-16.
But that, I mean...
I don't think that's actually an age rating.
It is now.
Did you just make it up?
No, I'm pretty sure it's age rating.
PG-16.
Like language and stuff,
Not
because
a
there's
chance.
different levels of language.
No, it's 6 anyway.
There's parental guidance, then there's
Yeah, I'm
PG-16, and then okay, whatever, dude. We'll Google this later. We'll fight about it.
Oh wait.
Anyway, no, we won't. Okay, so we're just gonna change into the next map, and then we're gonna up some volume for you guys. In-game volume there. I think that was Sense asking for a little bit of volume up because he wants to drown out our voices. We'll do that for you, bro. Anyway, back to the studio. What do you guys think about our studio, by the way? We're trying it out. I don't know.
I actually cut all the wood in the back there myself.
Yeah, he did. Pallets.
That's why my arms are looking so big.
That's. I mean, it's definitely not. Definitely not a green screen.
Sorry, definitely not what?
Please don't. That's definitely not a real TV that changes every now and then. But anyway, welcome guys to the chat.
Real TV.
Yeah. We're map 1 down cash 16-9 in the favor of Evo Esports right now. AGC
Destroyed.
need to try get back into the game.
Getting City 4 kills in that first map.
34. It reminds me of like a young ISO, you know, like
Luke.
I'd like to say.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. I mean, yeah, when I had eyesight and I had aim, then back in 1.6 maybe.
1.6.
I played some CS 1.6,
No, you didn't.
but I played jungle map though.
I'll check your Steam. You didn't.
I didn't have it on Steam because
Yeah, that's what I thought.
we didn't play with that.
Back me up, chat. If he doesn't have it on Steam,
how
he
would
didn't
chat
play it.
know? They weren't even live back in 1.6.
Rico was alive then.
Yeah, but Rico's alive
in the
since
1800s.
I was gonna say since the dawn of day, but yeah, pretty much. Recall probably is not watching right now. We should get Recall on just to give us some insight in these moments.
Yeah.
And halftime insight. What about that?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can we green screen him in?
His voice is better than ours though, so it'd be a bit awkward.
Yeah, we don't want to be.
Maybe just his face green screened in.
Yeah, just behind. Actually, on this TV screen.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah.
We get him
actually,
to Skype us, and then
there we go. we can like. Hey Matt, what's up, dude? Yeah, we could do that. We could. I mean, it is a real TV, and we should use it.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you guys have any questions about the match, about Zoid, about anything really,
Not about me.
we'll try answer. Matt, how you doing? Swear words, Matty. Watch your potty mouth. It's not Australia.
FaceTime Recall. That's a good idea. Does Recall even have an iPhone? He's probably one of those Android.
Recall's
boys.
pretty hipster. He's got a big beard and a vape. He probably has an iPhone.
No.
No?
Android.
Android?
Definitely. I rate him on Android. I rate him.
Okay, we'll ask. Do we up the volume for Sense?
No, we didn't.
We did not?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
Sorry, you guys didn't hear a bit of background sound now. This is why we couldn't do it during the game. Sorry about that. We're just gonna up it. Yeah, there we go.
Is there
Apologies
another
about
game? There is indeed.
There is another game.
Inferno.
We're waiting for map 2 on Inferno. Evo Esports took map 169, destroyed, going big. I would like to see someone else going big, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean.
Gavin's been AFK. That's fine, dude. You know,
didn't
you're not in my
own
Discord
an
anymore. It's
iPhone?
chilled.
How rude is Matt, dude? Who
What is
would
Matt saying now?
admittedly own an iPhone? Don't we both have iPhones?
We're not meant to admit it.
Well, I'm going to admit
I
it.
don't have an
iPhones are
iPhone.
sick.
No, I'm actually changing from iPhone.
Really?
Yeah. What is I can never pronounce the name. It's the Huawei. Huawei.
Huawei.
Huawei.
Huawei.
Huawei.
Huawei.
Okay, well I'm getting one of those because the P20 is absolutely sick for photos, and because they offer 2 free screen changes per year, whereas iPhone does not. So that's
Sponsored message.
not sponsored, just a fanboy.
Yeah.
My wife has one, and I like.
I was gonna say
I
you're
steal
like,
it all the time.
Huawei, sponsor me.
Yeah, if you do want to sponsor, we
I
don't
still
know how
want a
active we
P20.
will be, but you know what's up.
Yeah, we can put it in that place that was blocking the map earlier.
Yes, we could. Big Huawei.
That's not how you say it.
And
It's
we're saying it now.
Huawei.
Huawei? Huawei?
Huawei.
Why are we discussing this even?
Because that's how you say it.
Because chat's not asking us questions. You two don't count if you're still running an iPhone 7 or low. Yeah, I have an iPhone 7.
I have an old iPhone.
An old iPhone. iPhone 5. You like
No,
it?
mine isn't 5.
This really doesn't matter though.
No, I'm not admitting which
Good
one
chat
it
there,
is.
Matt McCracken.
It's not a 5. It could be a 4. Could be a 3.
Who doesn't know what iPhone they own? How are you going to
Could be a
walk
6.
around and get street cred? Because when everyone goes, oh, what iPhone is that? Like, dude.
No, that doesn't happen.
Does it? Oh, they don't ask.
No.
You don't show people. You're embarrassed. So you don't have a Huawei.
Sorry, what?
Shut up.
No, say that again. Like,
Anyway, though, we just...
deep into the
is this pistol round? You keep
No,
with some
it says
cops
warm-up.
and robbers.
It literally says warm up.
So Bim, you wants to play some cops and robbers.
After the game?
That's strange that we actually...
Are
like.
we invited?
No. Not cool enough. We just cast
Wow.
us. Jeez,
Feels
settle
normal,
down.
man.
Settle down. You know what's weird is that... I wonder if there is actually... it'd be cool if you could change like, which is weird because we have skins for all the guns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Be kind of cool, but like it'd have to be a whole team thing if you could change like the counter-terrorist skins. In a way, like not to this model. You could have like the older version, maybe like a newer version. You can like unlock them at some point or something. Just bear with me. Just keep an open mind here.
Like Fortnite skins.
No, not flashy child skins. I'm talking about like grown-up, sophisticated military skins to go with our flashy weapon skins.
Oh, okay.
Just I said bear with me, but
anyway,
it's too intelligent for you. It's fine.
Game time.
I just like to hear Luke express some sort of anti-Protoss sentiment on this stream. Please, Papa. I mean, that's up to Luke. Anyway, we're jumping back into the game here right now.
Is not good.
Zergs are the best, right? That's what I heard. Anyway, moving straight on. Going to the knife round here, map 2 of this VS Gaming game. VS Gaming game.
Yeah.
Going into map 2 on Inferno. Map 1 was 9-16 in favor of Evo Esports. It's all up to AGC right now to try and bring this back. Chat, do you think they can bring it back? Do you think we're going to see some
map 3? Are we
going
to see a Mirage tonight? Or
I like Mirage.
You hate Mirage?
I like Mirage a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Lately, people just don't want to play Mirage.
I like Inferno as well.
I do as well. There's a certain person who doesn't like Inferno, but let's just not talk about that as we go.
I think someone's supporting PewDiePie on our channel. I'm not opposed to this, but I just noticed. But I'm also noticing that Shadow is finding a shot.
Oh.
Vulcan finds 2. Oh, now we're on 2 versus 4 right now, and JS finds 1. Will he find the second one? The USB not going to be able to do it, and
Cobra
coming in with the flank. Took him a while, but eventually got there. That's what counts.
Yeah,
sort of.
That was some good kills from Vulcan. Ruben tapping away from the library area.
Tap Glock to the head.
Cobra?
Oh, it's P250. That makes more sense. I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Glock?
that was sick.
Anyway,
fast round from AGC going to the second mid there, and Evo were playing 3, sort of in the second mid area.
It was Vulcan, aggressive, right?
Yeah, it was. Vulcan finding 2.
So the trick right now though is Vulcan needs to do well and continue doing well, because he did very well first half of Cash, and then he just kind of fell to the wayside. But that could just be placement, timing, map dynamics. So it's definitely not his skill. Oh, hello. Oh yes.
Oh, is it 4?
4-man tower boost. Oh, I like this. Okay, we have to watch from one of their perspectives.
Oh yeah, let's watch from the first man going in.
Okay, here we go.
This is gonna be sick.
Hook, line, and sinker. They shouldn't. Oh, this could be 4 frags or 5 frags straight up here. Oh, here we go. He's gonna go in. Oh, they find the stack.
We can't see.
We need a camera angle. They're gonna run away. No, come on. Surely not.
Saw it.
Oh, it's dispersed. Can we rewind and just redo that?
No. Like, yeah, I give up.
Wow.
But they're pushing down, but
no confidence here from AGC. They find a 5-man stack and they instantly turn around. I do not approve of this. Bermuda's is like, I turned around, I waited, I died. While I'm going down though, clever objective play here from AGC. Can't fault them on that.
I was trying so hard to catch that stack, man. Feels bad. Anyway, pistols all around for Evo. That's that empty. I was going to say something, but...
Don't have to say anything, I'll take it on, because Wipeout, oh, he was going to get the frag, but he doesn't. 2 versus 1 right now. Shadow, he could do this. If he finds this headshot, he does. Can he find the second one? No, he can't. He ran out of bullets, ran out of aim, and he won't be able to clutch this. But from an unorthodox pistol stack to taking down 4 players, that's a win. That's definitely a win here from Evo Esports. Not in the round, but in their hearts.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're definitely not in the rounds. Because the numbers...
That's the obvious.
What?
It's obvious that it's not in their round. Shorty Doherty ran out of aim. Nice crosshair. Okay, be honest. Are you memeing or do you really like it? Because we can change it for you guys.
Listen, chat,
it is a horrible
I'll fix the crosshair.
I'm sorry, but what is a nice crosshair? Shadow holding this angle. Could find something. Another 3 stack here from Evo Esports. Oh, Shadow.
Close.
Here he gets baited with the shoulder. Misses a shot. Has to fall back.
That's pretty intelligent from Vulcan to shoulder peek that one, of course, knowing the angle. Jay finds someone here. I think he might have heard someone there.
It's been so long since I've seen someone spray through this window and get a frag. I would like to see it happen again. It won't happen now, but I would like to see it at some point.
Like every game?
Just for the record. And a Zeus. But Kaiser
Was
playing
he
on his
spraying?
laptop
No, he
apparently.
wasn't spraying there.
If he's playing on his laptop, he has a beast laptop, but he's also playing well then.
So the terrorists going back towards the A site now with the bomb. They're going to try entry in a second. Yeah, I'll get rid of ISO's trash crosshair in a second.
That's hurtful. Anyway, the folly of Molly's coming out. Utility getting used.
Yeah.
Jay is holding with that very early HE grenade, but he's holding close here with that orb.
Only two of them.
There comes the spray down. Will he find? He finds one. He finds no others. 3 versus 3 right now. Shadow holding back a library. The AWP. Ooh, nice crosshair placement. But I do think, yeah, Bubba's is actually in boiler. He wasn't behind that box. Bomb down. Retake situation coming through right now.
Good flash there. Yeah, retaking onto this A side with there are 3 players there. It's going to be quite difficult for Evo Esports. AGC seemingly holding this site pretty well. I was going to say he was going to find one there. He had a good angle, but they eventually do decide to run away. Okay, let's get up.
They have to run away because so this was a buy round. They bought into this. They, you know, have the AWP. They have the M4s. They're going to lose economy right now. Don't do it now.
It's crosshair dot, right? Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Because they asked. Because chat asked.
It's not professional at all.
Sorry, it
It's
had
okay.
to be done.
It's fine. You're new here in the studio.
I'm new here, and you're new here in my studio.
We're at my house.
No one knows that.
They do now.
Okay.
Anyway, as I said, yeah, they had to save that because they're going to go into a save round. We got 2 deagles followed up by the AWP they saved. They managed to pick up the AK, so that looks good. Yeah, they just need to try and find some frags, get some guns in hand. Maybe deagles can do a lot of damage again like they did on Cash, so it is possible. It is in the hands of a Destroyed. He needs to start coming alive for his team. It is only the first 3 rounds, so anything's possible. Not looking bad yet, but looking good for AGC.
Would you say that in Counter-Strike anything could happen and anything is possible at any stage?
I have to say that because otherwise I would get very depressed at my gameplay all the time.
I'm just memeing.
You're very honest.
Just memeing because people say that all the time.
But anything can happen though.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Ruben, he does find one. So 3 versus 4. Playing a little bit slower. Just going back to that though.
No,
so CSGO, you can run away quite a lot, especially with the economy game, and definitely like just the overall feeling and confidence, as opposed to something like Dota 2, whereas Dota 2 there is always like a defined way back, so you can't like let up the time go around because they can overfarm and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like anything can really happen.
Anything can happen.
As long as you have a pistol and a dream, it can happen. But anyway, JS, he's holding close to the pistol. He should find this. He does. So that's good job by him. Shadow. Oh, if he got that through the smoke, I would have been impressed. But he will not. Oh, come on. He's trying to hold that angle. So that was a very good angle to try and find. 3 versus 2 right now. It does have flash. I would opt for a save here, but if they find a frag, then it's definitely worthwhile trying to get this.
Yeah, if Ruben can find someone, then maybe they could push onto the side. But again, it's so difficult, especially with three AGC players alive on the site. Deeply entrenched, I would say.
Mexico? No.
What?
What?
Hello?
Anyway,
Evo going for a save, of course, saving the open org, going back towards T-spawn area. Well, that was cool what the camera did there.
You like that?
Yeah,
I did that.
Did you do that?
Yes.
So whenever I press 3, it actually goes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so right now, I'm just gonna take over from here because we're going nowhere slowly.
We're memeing.
But anyway, we've got to stop saying anyway, apparently. But
anyway.
So right now we currently in situation 0-4. Evo Esports starting to fall behind. Their CT side wasn't as strong as their T side, so that's okay. But this is Inferno, where your CT side is a lot of funding tactics, so you should be able to hold down that line and spray down the enemy. But it's not working out for them just yet. They are able to buy up here, so we have been able to save that the AWP the last 2 rounds. Will they be able to do something with it finally after all that saving? Or not? Oh. He will not, as Volcom takes him down, and that's... Man, finally the AWP touches the floor, because maybe they should just leave that alone. It's just... Saving it is just... it's just a bad omen.
Oh, and another one. Yeah, I was going to say... I mean, obviously it's a bit harder for him to see, seeing as he doesn't have the X-ray.
Yeah, he doesn't have the X-ray, and us as a viewer actually sees a little bit more than most people, especially if you notice. I'm pretty sure on TeamSpeak, you guys would. Oh, in the back, Kaiser comes through the balcony. You can't let that. Oh, nice smoke. That I mean, I think he's trying to bait them to think that the last player is there, but there was actually 4 left, so I was a strat. We're gonna go with that. But getting back, I'm just trying not to say.
Did you say but instead of anyway?
I did.
So
I'm rusty, okay? It's been a while.
Are running away with this one in at least the first few rounds.
Which is cool because we get a 3rd map, but
do we? Do we get a 3rd map?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're not those casters, but we could possibly. But anything could happen.
Could anything happen? Evo, they do have a double orb setup here. JS and Wipeout on the AWPs with the rest of their team on Pharmacies.
When we get a break, can we have a look at Destroyed's frags? Because when the raid boss is not alive, then, you know, just not maybe after this round or something.
Yeah.
But maybe the team confidence is just not there on this. And this is their map pick as well. So they should be feeling this good. But I have confidence that Evo Esports will bring this back and we'll get a tight, close-knit CSGO game. Right now, they do have Pharmacies in hand. 2 AWP setups. That's quite nice. Not in the hands of Shadow, so he's relinquishing that AWP right now. Wipeout, though. Can he do something here?
Looks like AGC are opting to turn back around and maybe work A little bit more. They have left 2 players here, so if there's any overextension from the CTs, they'll know about it there in Banana. But yeah, playing quite far back, and about a minute's gone by, so slow round there from AGC.
But I like this. I like that it's a slow round. You've done fast paced. You've gone aggressive through balcony. You've thrown them off tilt. Now just settle down, take a step back, take your time. Play the mind game. Start playing the patience of these players. And now Wipeout, he's gonna have to get this frag. He does step before the smoke goes. You need to wait till that smoke blooms before you run through. But Wipeout gonna do a great job there. Finds one. Now here comes the push. Ruben with a double with the Famous. 2 headshots, holding and spraying and getting a BMU though. He gets the refrag. Now we're currently on 2 versus 3. We do have a player which is BMU. He is on 15 HP. Shadow finds a frag. Last player, 15 HP. Oh, gets a headshot.
4 bullets and no time.
Good. Okay, good read there, because in that chaos, we could have had JS going for it. But a lot of economy damage here as Evo Esports finds their first round finally.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeepers,
that was an explosive round.
Bim was going ham. He was flicking all over the place.
Everyone.
He was what?
What?
Sorry, I don't.
Hello?
I don't think I heard that.
No, no one heard that.
Yeah, no one did.
I'm allowed to make bad jokes.
Yeah, but Bim, wow.
It's not Bim, it's BIM.
Is it BIM?
Apparently, according to...
No, he says... He is such a meme. It says, nice try, Bim.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a spelling. Sorry, I quick read that. Anyway, though, open round here, coming through 3 versus 4 right now. I don't know how to call his name now. It's awkward. He gets taken down, so it's fine because Ruben takes him down.
We can say that one.
I actually don't know. Like, is it? It has to be. It's fine.
Yeah, it has to be.
We can decide. It's our channel. We do what we want. I'm getting Omega old. I'm an old man. I apologize. My quick reading is not quite there anymore. 3 versus 3 though. Bomb down. Destroyed. Destroyed. As I said, he needs to come live. He finds 2. They're looking for Vulcan. Vulcan's got to stop. Oh, just too high. He needs to stop the diffuser, but he can't do it. And finally, a second round here. Evo Esports getting on the board. Back in the game.
Back in the game.
Break into song for us.
Sorry, what?
Feels like there was a song in there.
Game.
That was, yeah.
Is that it?
That worked.
Nice. Okay, anyway. AGC. Anyway.
Please, let's stop that.
Anyway.
We've literally just lost 10,000 subs. We only had 5,
10,000?
but we've lost 10,000.
So wait,
we've gone in deficiency and negative.
You're a minus 9,999, right?
Yeah. What's up, mom? Anyway. Okay, so let's just get back into this.
Yeah, they don't manage to buy this round. Cobra has an AK, but the rest of them on Deagles. So Evo probably looking at another round, but we do know what happens.
How frustrating is that? You win 5 rounds in a row, and then you run out of economy 2 rounds later.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand it, and I enjoy the concept, but it's frustrating. Shadow, gonna find the bomb carrier, gonna miss a little bit, finds one, turns to the pistol, runs away. Wise decision. This is just a standard clean them up round. No need to do anything silly. And last guy gonna go down. 3-5. Evo Esports turning just taking a turning point right now, coming back into the game.
Yeah, I mean this is pretty similar to what happened in the first game, right?
Yeah.
AGC had like an early, I would say comparably to other games, an early round.
Telling me more about how this compared to first game. Sorry.
Why must you interrupt me?
I'm so rude.
So rude. Anyway, what I was going to say is that it's like early on in the round they managing to get towards their quota, but it didn't really help last round because of the last game because of the CT side. Also, this is a CT side of map, so they're probably feeling very comfortable right now. And maybe they'll start taking a couple of risks. They didn't have utility or artillery previous rounds, so this is all good. Vulcan, man, this guy, he's such a good player. He's just getting in the right positions, getting those nice headshots. BMU finding one for himself, and now Evo Esports starting to fall apart. As we thought they'll get back into this, but doesn't look like it. Wipe out with that AWP. Oh, he goes for the flick. That would have been nice, but here comes the charger. They know there's an AWP. All they have to do is charge him down, get it out of his hands. He misses one shot, and then you have a recipe for victory. Yeah, the smoke they're pushing him off, and now the rest of the CTs are going to come through. Wipeout, this is so difficult for him. Smoke's in both places, at Coffins and in CT, so not going to be able to get too much done with all. He saw him look behind him for a second. He thought maybe someone could have gotten there before JS got into the angle. But yeah, easy round for ADC. Bomb down, 5 players alive. And Evo just trying to see if they can maybe take 1 or 2. I would fall back. I wouldn't try to get this 1 or 2 because you lose this. You know, you gotta play the objective. Just this round's gone. Let it go. You're not gonna be able to retake right now. And if he gets taken down, he goes in with a deagle. What is going on here? Wipeout, fall back. JS finds one. Here comes the push. Oh no, they're all out, so he should be safe. Ruben here in the back lines takes down 2. Can he find another one? Vulcan. Vulcan down to 16 HP. Ruben, that was a good play from Ruben. Ruben's a very good player. He played, you might have casted him at Comic-Con. Yeah. He would have played for, I think he was playing for Valentrix at that point. I think. Yeah, they might have been playing for Evo already, but I think they were playing for Valentrix. But we casted Ruben like way back. And we also casted Ruben way back when he played in DDC. This was literally when he first started. Really cool guy. Nice to see him still in the game. And just looking at this game right now, we have a situation where they seem to win rounds off fast responses. So the T's will get aggressive, they push, they win the round. Well, they get the first couple of frags to get on round plant, right? Evo Esports, they do well once they can get in position. So I think as long as T's can push them out of position, but here comes aggressive play, and maybe that's all they needed. Not hold those static positions, maybe get aggressive, maybe show the T's, hey, we can push you guys back. Yeah. Because this is looking a lot more positive than sitting static back on site. Yeah, good play from Evo. They did have 3 towards B, losing 1, but Wipeout finds 2. And now AGC have rotated over towards this A side. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, good shot there. And now it's Cobra and Kytho up in apps. Through the window. Through the window. Does that work? It does. Started. Unlucky. Nice round. So I was literally just going on a tangent about how Evo Esports, they don't win rounds because they sit back on side and they're waiting. But as soon as if they don't get to their position, then we've got the terrorists just over pushing. And then they go and do an aggressive play themselves and it pays off. So 4-6 looking a lot better. You know, they've lost 1 in between the 4 rounds they've collected. So looking better. Who won cash? Evo Esports, 69. Destroyed. Yeah, map 1. Kills. We are going to try work on some new graphics to show the team's names, or their logos, as well as what rounds they've won. So it's going to be a slow progression of us updating stuff. We've also got some stuff on the pipeline of map smooth overs, as well as grenade kind of views, right? Yeah. So we're going to work those kind of things. We're going to try to get it better and better every week or 2. We're going to try cast every week, maybe more, depending if something exciting is happening in our schedules. But yeah, that's just coming back, trying to get back into casting in the community. And we decided to start with some of the lower tier teams, just because these guys don't get casted often, right? And I think that's really cool. We sometimes get into default, we cast masters a lot. Don't get me wrong, we will cast masters teams. We love those guys. But we also want to just kind of
give an overall sense of where the South African community is at. So if you guys have any comments, drop them down in chat right now. Drop them in the comments later on the video. You can rip us off for being bad. It's all good. Anything positive, that makes us feel good as well. But let's get back into this right now. We have a full pistol save coming out. Shadow, he finds one, he finds two. JS finds two of his own with the AWP, getting up nice and close. And now there's one player left. He picks up the AWP. That is Cobra's. Will he be able to find anything? Shadow, he surely is going to push for this as Cobra is taking a slower play. Nice and aggressive pistol round, but it's just not going to pay off.
Yeah, if Cobra can maybe get 1 or 2 with this AWP and fall back, then he'll be in a great position. And he does take down Destroyed there. They do know where he is. Oh, it looked like Shadow was going to peek.
Man, I was waiting for it. Shadow knows. Shadow knows things. It's probably global. Oh, he doesn't know enough because he gets a headshot.
Baby.
Damn, this is 2 versus 1 right now. This could work.
This could.
Oh my, Cobras. Is he going to be able to do this? Oh, come on. Oh, no, he gets taken down by Wipeout.
I was going to say, like Ace Clutch Dream? Almost.
That shot onto Shadow Play is just my night. Done. I love Shadow, but that felt so good. Get a next round. 5-6 right now. Map 2 cash going 69 in the favor of EVO Esports. So EVO Esports trying to take out this BO 3-2-0, but fighting back is AGC, and they have to go into the favorite side, CT next.
Yeah, AGC up to 6. So if they have sorted out their CT sort of in the interim, which I mean, what can they really do besides changing mindset? Then I think they'll be sorted for the next half. But if they can get some more here, then that would be nice. Shadow takes down 1, takes down 2, 3, 4.
Can I get the ace? Can I get the ace? Please get the ace. Everyone run away offside. Just leave him alone. Oh, 16 HP gets taken down. CZ, too strong. Oh man. Dude, Shadow was just like, you know what? You're gonna headshot me like that on stream. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna get the. Oh no, never mind. CZ.
Yeah, I was trying so hard to keep up with it. Like 1, 2, okay, whatever.
He gets them all.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a nice round there by Shadow, getting 4 spray down, quick and easy. They only lose 1, 6 apiece right now.
Yeah,
man, that was entertaining.
Double up setup from Evo again. We see Wipeout and Jays. I still don't know if it's Jays or it's JS. I think it's JS, but JS pushing up into the mid area. He does fall back now as they have a little bit more presence towards Banana. That is AGC. But I like this like 2-man setup aggressive Banana play because Destroyed manages to find the Zilla there and now they can fall back. Wipeout's gonna stay, he finds Vulcan, but they could have fallen back.
Wipeout on an AWP, man.
Yeah, very cool. And now Destroyed almost finds Bim, he takes him down to 26 HP.
And as you said, you like the aggressiveness in Banana, because what they did before is they would sit back on site and they would lose round after round after round. Now, since they started pushing up and getting that control of that real estate on Banana,
yeah,
they're winning rounds, and that's crazy. And you got to just take that into consideration, that you got to get as much map presence as you can. And now Kaiser is going to have an opportunity, but gets sprayed down at 21 HP, destroyed as well on 21 HP. Illuminati confirmed. Shadow moving off. Slow round coming out here now as they try to dissect and regroup and figure out what they're going to do moving forward.
Yeah, strong A-hold here from Evo. They've got 4 players there. They do eventually take down Cobra. Bim has the bomb. If he can get this B play, Wipeout playing the same position that he did last time, I think. Oh, he's up on the wall there. A strong position because, I mean, if you're peeking Banana, you're not really going to peek up onto the wall, right?
You peek the barrels or the pallet.
Yeah.
So nice position.
Anyway, it does look like AGC saving here. Kaito up in.
Wipeout could end up losing his life if he's pushing.
Who?
Oh, he's gonna hold. I thought there was a player holding there, but it was just the X-ray.
Oh right.
Baiting me into a conversation. Classic X-ray.
Classic X-ray, but X-ray, I mean.
So LeBron says, I still see your shadows in my room. Okay, maybe we should fix that. Is he commenting on like our shadows in game being too dark, or is he commenting on Shadow the player after that 4K? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't think we can read.
There's nothing worse than watching a stream that has too many. That's too dark, you know. But Cobras, he does take down JS. Getting extremely aggressive. He actually got stuck on the wall. I don't know. He got super aggressive, pushed down me with the AWP. He got stuck on the wall as he tried to back off. Not a wise play, but Destroy is going to find one. Oh, I love that wall bang.
Ooh,
How many times have I found
that.
frags to that? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a song. All right.
Listen, just
realize I'm.
he is 60 years old, so
That's rude.
Shadow finds one. Destroyed also finding one in the backline, so it is a 2-on-2. Destroyed? I was going to say, it looked like he was going to get caught out by Cobra there as he was walking that way, but Evo bring it back. Destroyed and Shadow. Good players, man. Real good players.
Pity
Anyway.
Shadow's leaving, but Destroyed will be staying. Though. Oh, he's got option. Oh, Molly, he gets mollied. He's going down. 46
Does get the bomb
HP.
down.
He does hold the bomb. Oh, there we go. One.
Whoa.
Oh, can't find the second one. Shadow takes him down. I like the aggressive play though. You're in that situation. You're down to 46 HP, and
Yeah.
get aggressive. Try and find the pick. He finds one.
I mean, you have
got
to,
the second.
in that situation, I think you have to get aggressive unless you have a vastly superior position on site, in a position that they aren't going to expect you to be in. But when it's so close, when they know where the bomb is going down, you have to get one and make it a one-on-one. Otherwise, it's going to end badly for you as a terrorist player there. Last round of the half, Evo Esports have 8, AGC have 6. Pretty standard. I hate saying it. I hate saying that
It's
they've got
definitely a
their quota.
turnaround. It's standard for a reason, right? But it's definitely a turnaround. Oh, Molly. Wow, Wipeout stood on that quite long. Down to 26. Okay. Alrighty. A lot of utility getting used, but a gap. Oh, flash. Okay. Slow around here. Getting their utility, pushing them off. And that's what they're doing. They're noticing that they're pushing on B aggressively.
Yeah.
Try push them back. But the problem is you need to push the Molly and then flash over to force them back onto side. And then you've got to push a player up there. That's awkward. You've got to push a player up there so that you can get that advantage. Because right now they've used all this utility. They've done some damage, but they haven't got the advantage of that area.
Yeah. They took Wipeout down to 26 HP, which is pretty good. It looks like Wipeout is boosted up. Does he find one here? Goes straight down to Bim. Obviously being tagged up by that Molly earlier, and now Destroyed having to fall back to site. And I was thinking maybe AGC were going to capitalize on that a little bit more, but maybe they expect one
What
CT.
expected Wipeout to statue on top of boost. We'll just wait. We'll wait till he comes and stands and does nothing, and then we'll come. But yeah, I mean, I think Wipeout should have fallen back side there. But in the moment, you get these ideas, it gets good. It could have worked out. He could have got the flick. He was looking a lot longer. It has worked out before.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't blame him. Unfortunately, it didn't work out there. But here comes some strats out, some smoke plays, smoking off the left-hand side so they can push their way onto site. They'll have to have a look towards pit as there's only one player there as a rotate comes through. But JS, he finds one. Will he be able to find the second one? No, he whiffs that one. Oh no, he gets taken down. Cobras, it looked like he was able to find the second frag there, but not able to. 2 versus 3 retakes coming in.
Oh, early there. Early push from Evo and Destroyed the last man alive. I was going to say that early push before the bomb was even down might have made the difference. But AGC winning the half in terms of like they've gotten more than their quota, but Evo taking the half 8-7.
Considering where they were, if we just have a look.
Well, they were 5-0 up.
5-0, yeah. So considering where Evo Esports were, that's good.
Yeah, great.
I mean, they're going to be pleased with that, right?
Yeah, Evo's going to be happy with coming back.
Do you think we need to tell them that I'm bad at memes?
Why?
Picking up memes? Because I've messed up twice now in chat. It feels bad,
What
dude.
other? Oh,
Let's
nice
not bring it
try,
up.
Bim,
Let's not bring it up because like reading's hard for me.
I think we should just put it
That's
like...
my third language, English.
Weren't you born in Durban?
Exactly, it's
So
my
you
third language, English.
What else do you speak? Zulu?
A little bit.
Really?
Afrikaans.
Nice. Match paused.
It is paused.
Yeah. That's why we.
So make view model. Should we do that? Should we try that and see if that works and people get happy?
Okay, let's take a look. So I can't remember the command. Is it view? Is it literally just?
Well,
view model?
let's not mess it up though. But
We can just try. Is it just view model? View model. Yeah. View model offset X. Let's do 2.5, and then you said Y 2.
is this gonna make me global?
Sorry, what?
Is this gonna make me global?
Yeah, probably.
Did that change anything?
I think it did.
All right. Thanks for the tips, guys. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Zoid is very bad at getting the stream up and going on time.
I wasn't even here. This is Iso's house.
Okay.
now it's your house.
Alrighty. Anyway, we're getting aggressive push up. Vulcan going towards Banana, just trying to get that real estate, holding the USP. slow push coming here from Evo. Two
Yeah.
down towards Banana, making sure that no one overextends themselves. And then the bomb is making way towards Apps.
Yeah, Vulcan early in the round, taking that B area, making sure that no one's rushing up. It was a little bit dicey because if he had gotten killed, the site would have been slightly more open as there was only one player with him. I wonder if they'll rotate one over here because Vulcan has seen one, so it does look like they're going to rotate over easily towards the B side, which is the wrong call as there are 4 terrorists as we see here in Apps. And I think they are going to realize that these are coming back towards the A side as the smokes and Molotovs are coming out in a second.
Oh, that Molly
Fast
almost hit
plays.
the player and came backwards, but Shadow, he's on side, he finds one. Oh, Ruben finds one himself. Site cleared. Bomb gonna go down. 2 versus 5 right now. Wipeout. Wiped out Vulcan. Someone had to. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I've been waiting the whole time, and that was not the best option, but I wanted to get in there before I couldn't.
Oh, whoopsie.
Oh, easy.
Sorry,
Trying to run a
sorry,
professional
sorry.
stream here.
I'm messing everything up.
Jeez,
I'll
can't
try
find a
not.
decent production manager anymore.
Yeah.
Just can't.
See, Iso expects me to come to his house, work on his random PC with like weird binds, and now I must be the best production.
0 binds because I play vanilla WoW. Or vanilla CSGO, sorry.
Vanilla, wow!
And vanilla WoW, but I play vanilla CSGO.
Okay, anyway.
No binds, no skins.
Evo winning that round
I don't
pretty
hack.
convincingly. It was a good mid-round calls. Although I guess they didn't really call too much different. They just stayed in Apps until...
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice slow play as far as pistols go, and I think Evo are pretty strong on their T side. The Cash, they dominated on their T side. I think they lost 2 rounds, so this is gonna work. Oh, Shadow, classic. They love the BB Bison. They love it. They always pick this up. I hate it so much, but it has 64 bullets, and you can just hold it in. There we go. He's coming alive right now. Can he find another one? That's 2. That's 2 with the BB. Can he get another one? He's looking for it. Oh, he's going. Oh, he has to reload. They heard that. Finds the 3rd. Finds the 4th. I hate playing against Shadow with that gun, just for the record.
That is so funny.
I can't handle it because it just never runs out, and it shouldn't do any damage because it's literally worse than the Glock, but it's so good.
It shoots peas. Frozen peas.
It's damaging because
Yeah.
soul
They're
crushing.
frozen, so it hurts.
But it works for him, so I mean, he got 4 frames. He can do what he wants. Whatever, dude.
Whatever.
Moving on. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro.
So Evo winning the first 2 rounds of this half with that pistol, and then the subsequent force up after that, although...
Oh, he has a boost, JS.
Hmm?
Looks like JS was boosting on the logs, but he fell back down. Logs are too strong.
Logs too strong. These are the close angle here with the P250. Can they find even one?
Can they? They might. Flash comes in. Dazilla, he's holding. P250. Headshot. 1. 2.
Yes! Dazilla!
Can he get the 3rd? He has HP. He's got 44. Oh,
That's an AK.
he's got the Bison. Let's go for this. Cobras. He's going to go try and play this out. 5 versus 3 right now. Wipeout. Finally helping his team in this round of disaster right
we've
now.
missed
He
a bit.
finds the 2nd.
We missed a bit on this A side. Wipeout finds 2. So a bit of a scrappy round there.
Scrappy indeed, but holding it together is Evo as last 2
Wipeout,
players
good
are pretty
position.
low. 1. Oh, he turns around.
I was going to say, if he had waited 2 more seconds, he might have seen these at a walkthrough as well.
CSGO
really
gods
close
don't
round.
favor him, right? Okay. 1 versus 2. Flashed.
Good flash there from a teammate.
Hold
That's
HP.
really
Oh, he's got to save this. He's surely he's got to save this. I know. I understand him feeling confident. He fight. Oh, I was gonna eat my words there, but
good. Yeah, it was
Ruben
looking close.
comes back. He should have saved. I was right.
Well, I don't know. I think probably his team called, you know what, we're buying next round anyway. What?
Don't argue with me on stream. I'm
Argue
joking.
with your
I'm
stream.
joking, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
yeah. Well, they're going to buy this round anyway. Sorry, as professional
I guess-
casters, we're not allowed to argue with each other.
No,
But
I'm
yeah,
sorry, we can. We definitely can.
they were going to buy this round anyway. So they, I mean, seeing it as it was a 1v2, they thought, you know what?
Yeah, maybe. Actually, yeah. I agree with you.
Can I change your mind?
You did, because they were going to buy up anyway, right? So try to do the long economy game.
Yeah.
Try to get, he got 1, that helps a lot. So yeah, no, I agree, I take it back. But what I don't take back is Dizzilla's frag onto Destroy right now. He opens it up. Again, trying to get this presence towards Banana. Seems like that is the hot topic of this map right now.
Yeah, banana control, seemingly a very big deal in this in this matchup. As we saw in the previous half, that was like the crucial point of each round, was whether they won banana or not.
Banana or nothing, right?
I mean,
why are you laughing? It's true. I don't understand why you're laughing right now.
I don't know if I read too much into that, man. But he's pushing now onto the A side. Wipeout finds one. Bimmy finds another chance back. So now it is 4-on-3 in favor of AGC. They're holding this A side as well as they can. Can Ruben find someone here? The good Molly doesn't really
he gets
catch
across.
Vulcan.
Gets across, he finds one, he knows there might be another. Oh no, he's shooting that Molly long. Now it's all up to Vulcan. He needs to find a frag. Yeah, oh,
so close.
That was a very difficult shot to get, so you can't blame him at all. 2 versus 3 right now. Bomb is going to get planted. Wow, Wipeout just opening up that round. Ruben managing to scapegoat past that Molly. This is paying up well for them.
Oh, executed. Ruben taking their head off of Cobra there as he walks around the corner. Good position from Ruben. These are the last man alive. Again, the CT looking slightly more, looking slightly weaker.
Yeah, but it's Evo Esports. They on cash get on T side, destroy. I think they only lost 2 rounds. They get onto T side here, and they're doing well 4 rounds in a row. So man, their T side is so strong right now. And you know what I really like? Destroyed, army of 1 in cash. 9 frags.
Yeah.
Shadow 25, Ruben 18. Man, this is a full team. When one starts to not do so well, there's someone else there to pick that up, and they just keep rotating that. And there comes a quick play. This might pay off as they find 1, they find 2. So 3 versus 3, 2 guns are going to get recovered. So they'll pick up an AK. This is nice. So they know there's 2 behind them. They suspect there's 1. Oh, now they know. Cobra gets taken down by the Molly, gets tagged through the boxes, gets Molly down. They have sight and they're going to save the guns. That was a nice aggressive play. If Cobra's found a frag with the AWP, they could have retaken that. They could have retaken that. Off a pistol.
Yeah, but seemingly just saving that 1 AK is them up in the apps area. Maybe he'll be able to find someone if he goes and holds banana, but rather just going to save this. As I don't think the economy is too good.
That's professional flash.
Sorry, what?
So the thing with that flash, right, is
yeah.
You act like you're going to throw it over, and then everyone thinks it's going to throw that fast. You turn around the enemy, but when they're pushing side. So if they had pushed side at that moment he threw it, they would have run, and then he runs in front of that and it bounces. Oh. You know what I mean?
I see. That is a very intricate.
I'm assuming that's what he went for, because I mean, yeah, definitely.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, right? That's how it was going to go down.
That is how it was going to go down.
That made sense.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't misflash that.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
I'm glad you believe that.
It was a very
so
convincing story.
It was very convincing. I even convinced myself at the end there.
Vulcan on the AWP is just gonna jump, not gonna peek into mid. He's gonna peek into second mid here. Good Molly there, pushes him off his angle as Wipeout is pushing so fast into apps. I'm sure he heard that utility maybe try and spray through over there, but the A side player is playing safe, not peeking anything. And on the other side of the map, Diesel finds 1 in the banana area. So good start from AGC in this round, which means they can safely play their 3-2, because they know only 4 terrorists at any one point can be running at them.
Indeed, and Wipeout. Oh, here's a play. Takes down BMU, unfortunately for him. Yeah. Evens out the frags though, 4 apiece on his side, 4 alive. Wipeout trying to find more. He knows his AWP. He goes for the jump, but Vulcan gets that frag. Wipeout has been playing exceptional CSGO here on Inferno, and it's really nice to see. But Vulcan, he's got to come alive here for AGC, as he needs to get another frag.
Oh, there are so many scraps happening everywhere on the map, on the B side, on the A side. The bomb is still in the middle.
Yeah, look at the rotates.
Yeah.
Oh, they almost pushed off A side to go towards B, but it looks like they're coming back.
So Ruben, seeing if he can get a little bit more done on the A side here. If he peeks the wrong angle, he will die to Vulcan, who's holding with the AWP. He is wise to the fact that Diesel seems to be pushing.
Look, boiler.
Is the timing going to be good? Oh, a little bit more trigger discipline and it would have been perfect, but now Ruben last man alive is JS goes down to Vulcan. Can he get the bomb down? No time. And eventually going down to the duo. Diesel and Vulcan. Vulcan getting 3 that round.
Yeah, it was all up to Vulcan. He had to do it. He had to hold that angle. He had to get that frag, and he does, and he comes away with the second one as well. So, yeah. Vulcan doing a great job. They needed that. 13-8. Finally, Evo Esports lose a round. Was it their first round this half?
Yeah.
Yeah, first round. So, but it's a mimic of the first half. So, before AGC, they won the first 5 rounds, and now Evo on their half have won the first 5 rounds. So, is this a turning point? Will we get a closer game, or will this be a 2-0 in favor of Evo Esports? We'll have to wait and see, Zoid.
We will. It's like an exciting movie that I don't know the outcome of. Like an unpredictable movie.
Also, we're streaming this, so we have to wait and see.
Yeah, we can't just call it. It's like, looks like they're going to win. Cheers, guys.
Anyway, though, one apiece. Shadow gets taken down along with Cobras. And now they're in the middle. So Evo Esports trying to find another frag. Vulcan, he's got to go bigger yet again. Going to get flashed off. Double flash coming out of the smoke. Never mind.
Oh,
that wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
Wow, that would have been nutty. So that was actually a smoke and a flash, not a double. And wipe out. Here's an idea.
If he peeks here into Vulcan, he may well die. Vulcan good, peek there, and he crosses across.
That was clever. That was clever. I mean, he jumped across and then came back, hoping Vulcan would re-peek. Vulcan didn't realize he had moved already to the other side. Bimu hiding on site, not going to pay off, as now as Dazilla burst destroyed and Ruben bomb down. Oh man, so we're gonna hit up 14-8 here unless Dazilla goes big, because man, it's looking closer and closer to a 2-0. Fumbling on the T side, CT side.
CT side.
Something to work on here for AGC. What are they doing wrong?
I mean, yeah, I'm not too sure. Wow, good shot into Destroyed there. Can he find him? He eventually goes down to that man that he did dink. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can see them playing Banana a little bit more passively than Evo were towards the end of their CT side, and I mean that might be having some sort of an effect. But Evo are playing super well, getting some early real estate, taking the mid area and forcing.
So is it a case of just Evo doing better on their T side, or are there mistakes that you can see visible? Oh, well,
great shot.
Maybe that answered the question.
Yeah. Great shot there from Destroyed. I mean, it is a pistol save from AGC. Will Destroyed lose the timing game here versus Bimu? It doesn't look like it.
Yep. Everyone's starting to fall to pieces now, as this is looking like we're going to be going to match point, as we're going to head up to 15-8 fairly soon. Bimu, he's on that P250. He's just holding this angle. There's not really much that he can do. Maybe try and find a frag, get an AK in hand, but...
The bomb goes down on the site that he was waiting, so if you can find Ruben here... Oh, it was looking close, Ruben down to 8 HP, but... Alas, Bim not managing to find one.
Over time, AGC, I mean, I like a bit of optimism, but...
Could happen.
It could. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. It's CSGO, right?
It's true. Nothing like a quick little toggle to help the day. No, 15-8 right now. AGC just they need to work on their CT side. Both maps, CT side fell apart.
Yeah.
Not saying they did anything wrong per se, because I haven't really noticed much. I think it's just they just need to work on holding those angles a bit better. Maybe utility usage, Cobras, that helps. So he finds Shadow. There was some nice mollies and HEs coming out. But definitely just a little bit of work needed before they go up against Evo Esports again sometime in the future, hopefully. But Evo Esports done a great job. Shadow, great game. Wipeout went insane on this map so far. Destroyed first map. Man, everyone's going big.
Yeah, good plays from Evo. I liked what you said earlier. Like Destroyed going super big in the first map. Still getting some cool kills here and there in this map, but definitely not the star player. This map, as we're seeing,
and becoming before he gets like 4 kills around and they start bringing it back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that's nice to see, because the one thing that's really frustrating for a team is saying, oh, you know, one star player, and that's not the case here. Was it on cash? Hell yeah, 38 frags. Was it on this map? No, this was a full-on team effort. So it's nice to see that all the players can hold their own, and it all comes down to positioning, right? If you're not getting the players running at you in the right direction, if you're not getting the right position, you're not getting the right backup, then you're not going to be able to put the scores on the scoreboard. But Wipeout is, because he's in the right position, he finds one, he's going to go hunt for the second one, he jumps down, he doesn't, he baits the jump, and it takes down Kaiser in pit. So now we're on 2 versus 3. This is salvageable, as they do have
They have to get the bomb. They have to pick it up from this angle.
No time.
Doesn't look like anyone's holding this. Yeah, Ruben's gonna have to push real hard onto the side. Just
Go for it.
The flash.
Go for it. Why not? Oh, they can just save.
Oh,
Awkward.
Lucky. Wipeout. Can't convert that spray into a kill. And ADC managed to take one round back.
Imagine this goes to overtime. That'd be cool.
I'll eat my shoes.
Will you? I'll film that and then post it on Twitter.
Wipeout's sense is too high, man.
It's like Ryan's sense.
Yeah, who's Ryan?
No sense.
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. 59 map 2, first map. 69 to those guys is just tuned in. This is in the favor of Evo Esports, and it looks like they want to take this away. A lot of flashes coming over a molly. That's not going to do anything. Cobra's going to smoke it down, just delay the push longer, but the T's are pushing it up middle.
Yeah, Vulcan holding this angle. Will he manage to find Shadow here? I don't know if Shadow's going to peek that. It's actually Destroyed peeking that, and a nade on. Vulcan takes him down to 71, doing 29 damage there. And now we'll have to see what the T's do. They have the bomb a little bit more towards A. If Destroyed can manage to find an entry here, the CTs have fallen back to fairly passive positions on this A site. As Evo has taken the mid control. Destroyed and Shadow both in the same angle take Kaiso down to 1 HP.
Oh, they're going to boost up.
Say again?
Did you see that? They're boosting up onto the flower pot ledge.
Oh, right.
That's quite nice. You can walk. So if you boost up onto there, can you look at? Are they still there? Number 1. I don't think it's boosted up anymore. You can walk on the flower pot ledge, and then you can walk around and see into pit, because the guy will be holding lower. That's quite cool.
Yeah. Oh,
that's not cool, but Wipeout did a great job. Took down Kaiser. Now 5 versus 2. This is the final round, it looks like, as Destroyed finishes it out. 2-0, Evo Esports. Shadow, Ruben, Wipeout, Destroyed, and JS bringing it home for the boys. 69 on Cash, and
69 on Inferno.
69 Inferno.
Yeah.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. Shadow coming alive in that second map. Of course, man of the match for... I mean, I guess it's between Shadow and
Destroyed. Whoa, you already throwing out man of the match already?
Yeah.
Who's your pick?
Destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to give it to Shadow just because of the Baby Bison.
Baby Bison.
He has to. I mean,
Bison.
You can't... I mean, that was it. That was it. Had to be. It was a man of the match for me. It has to be.
Okay,
just
well, we disagree, but like, whatever.
We're allowed to disagree.
Yeah. True.
Cool, yeah, so 2 maps done, best of 3. That was AGC versus Evo Esports. Evo Esports taking 2 maps, Cash and Inferno, both 69. Illuminati confirmed. Back into casting.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Stop touching
I didn't even go over.
Did you really have to do that?
I mean...
On cast 1?
I didn't have to.
I thought you at least last cast 3, but good job.
Yeah. Good work.
Cool, so if you guys have any questions for us about the game, obviously you guys watched it, so you should know what happened. But if you have any questions for us you'd like us to ask, if you want to give us any tips, we can stick around for a minute, discuss things. Destroy says give daddy the VOD, so the VOD will get uploaded after this. It gets archived onto my YouTube channel. It just takes about half an hour for it to process once the stream goes down, maybe a bit longer. We were doing tests earlier and it took quite a while to process before we could see what we needed to try and fix. So maybe give it about an hour, half an hour to an hour to let it process. It will be on YouTube. I'll rank it to the top of my VS Gaming tab. Yeah. Any other questions? How do we feel about the studio? Is this sick? Does it work? Does it look retarded? I mean,
no, I think it looks cool.
Does VS Gaming host Rainbow Six Siege tournaments? I don't think so, because I don't know if we have servers yet. I'm not sure. I'll find out for next time, but I'm not sure. There you go. I think he's talking about you.
No, he's definitely not talking about me, man.
He is, dude.
No, he's not.
I need myself a girl that looks at me the way Zoe looks at. Stop looking at you, weirdo. He's actually a creep, I'll be honest. It's actually a bit weird. Recall, can you come save me? Whoa! If we can't allow swearing, we definitely can't allow soft nudity.
Yeah, soft nudity.
Cool. Stop with the hairline jokes.
Yo, my hairline's looking fire, dude.
Yeah. Looks like a fire ran through it, I guess. I'm joking.
That's unreal.
That was the dad joke that had to get made.
It's a fattest green screen. Bro, I cut this wood. This wood.
I need a girl who looks
I'm
at
just feeling it.
me the way Destroyed looks at the Minecraft farms.
The Minecraft farms.
ISO is a proper meme stream.
When did I stop washing my face, dude? I still wash it.
You're looking dirty,
I just
dude.
don't shave.
That's because you're looking shiny. I think we need to start using base. We can base you up.
Yeah.
Base
me up.
Cool. Does the studio look good at least?
It looks sick.
Does it look good? I mean, but you'll say anything looks good. I need actual critics. I need critics.
Okay.
What do you guys want on the stream? We didn't put the chat thing on.
What do you want?
What can I bring to you?
What do you want?
Anything can happen.
No, I'm talking like.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The Ryan Gosling scene.
Yes.
I look like Ryan Gosling, so I don't know why you didn't catch that like straight away.
See, I just didn't want to say that you look like him because you don't.
Pizza face, dude. Oh my goodness, look at my skin. It's flipping perfect. My like makeup
I was
artist.
not talking to you. Calm down. When's the next match? I don't know. We don't have a schedule. We're just running Rogue right now. So if you guys have a team and you want to be casted, we will create a setting up matches Discord, and then I'll drop that in the link on YouTube. I used to have a Discord when I streamed and stuff, but we kind of stopped that. And now we're just uploading frag videos, which you can watch on my channel. Go figure. We're going to make them shorter as well, so you guys don't have to waste your time. You can just watch short clips and waste short amount of time as opposed to a long amount of time. I was just thinking about you guys. But yeah, we'll put a Discord into the chat, and into the description, and then you guys can message on there, and maybe we can plan some casts. We don't really have a set day right now, and we don't really have a schedule, so if there's a cast comes through and both of us are free, then we'll try to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to cast more in this very nice.
Oh, who versus who? Okay, cool.
Who versus who?
When's the next match? Okay, yeah, we don't know who is. We don't know what the next match is, so we'll try
It
get it
could
on
be
Twitter.
you.
I like that. That's cool. So also make sure you guys follow myself and Zoid. It's Zoid_Wolf, and then IsaWolf TV. He stole my name. It's ridiculous, I know, but we're going with it.
Okay. Well, let me clear this up.
I'm talking.
Let me clear
Settle
this
down.
up.
I'm talking. So we'll post it on there. Obviously, first place is Twitter, and then we will also try and work on graphics so we can actually display the team's name on the channel. Sometimes it'll show their names, but this time it was Team A and Team B, so that's kind of frustrating. But we'll try to show names as well as what they've won.
Whoa, damn.
Want some Apex Legends? We actually have a first look Apex Legends video coming out. Probably, I'm trying to create an intro video so I don't have to make new ones every time. But myself, Alterius, and Recall have been playing some Apex Legends, and we're going to post a first look from our perspective.
Yeah, I didn't get the invite.
Possibly in the next week. Zoid wasn't there because he has no aim and can't carry us, and he can't play intelligent games. And he was really busy with life. That's probably the truth. Cool.
I'm leaving, dude.
Cool. Thank you guys for the cast. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys liked it. Congrats again to Evo Esports. Great job. Shadow Destroyed. You guys are nuts. We guys catch you at the next game.